Discovery, Roger. Go for deploy.
2, 1, 0, and liftoff. Liftoff. Americans return to space as Discovery clears the tower.
No. The guy that he taking his pants off in the newscast.
Oh, Dawn.
Dawn. That's right.
Dawn. Welcome, everybody, to a very special, jolly
Christmas time. We wish you a rocking Christmas. We wish you a rocking Christmas. We wish you a rocking Christmas. And a kick-ass New Year. What up, everyone? Welcome to our special edition of Toon Talk 2.0 Christmas time. What's up? What's up, Jakey boy? How are you today? Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Don't you love it?
Is this face made of corduroy?
Yeah. And it's actually really warm.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tomorrow's Christmas, dude.
It's Christmas, yeah. Today's Christmas Eve, tonight.
I was going to say, for many people, tonight is Christmas.
Yeah. Hello to my guitar player in London. We go to London.
Let us know how it goes.
Let us know how it goes. That was funny. Yeah, for a lot of people in the world, it's already Christmas. Congratulations to every one of you. And for us, it's tonight in a few hours. So what you gonna eat? What is your plan for tonight?
I'm going to a dinner. I'm not sure what's being served, but if I had to guess, I would say it's probably pork, chicken, and beef in various forms. The one for sure thing is going to be some plantains. That's definitely happening.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's good. Sounds good. Today, I'm going to make things a little different. I'm just going to go to a restaurant.
Oh, Denny's?
Actually, yeah. No, come on. But fuck no. I don't like Denny's. Who goes to Denny's?
It's one of the few places it's open. Have you ever seen the Santa Claus? You totally didn't get the joke.
No, you know what? I never liked the Santa Claus movies.
What are you talking about? Everybody likes Denny's. It's an American institution.
Well, maybe I'm not American, you motherfucker. I don't like Dennis.
It's a line from the movie.
Okay, I knew it. Fuck. Anyway, so we're gonna go for a restaurant, eat, right? I got tickets for the premiere of Bob Dylan's.
Oh, the movie with Timothy Chalamet.
I'm gonna give him a chance, okay? Because he actually doesn't look like Timothy Chalamet in this movie. So I like him for that. So I'm gonna give him a chance, all right? I got a special preview thing, so that's gonna change the whole factor after I finish this, go to the movie, then dinner, and then that's it. Now I kind of like Timothy Chalamet because that's gonna skip me going to church because I got the premiere tickets and shalala la 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 la. I mean, come on, let's be real. The nativity, what the fuck? Seriously, can somebody tell? You know the nativity for the Catholics?
Yeah.
It's not fair, man. The camels are there. An elephant is there. Give me a second. Let me get there. The Virgin Mary's all covered up. Saint Joseph, right, is all covered up. The baby's naked. So somebody give him something, motherfuckers. He's freezing out there. He's like, he's like frozen. He's like, what the fuck? Somebody put it. And Joseph is like, I'm covered up. You're not mine. Sorry. Anyway, sorry. My sarcasm is your t-shirt. Anyway,
I was gonna say I don't know how cold it would be in the summer in Bethlehem, but
it's not summer in Bethlehem.
Yeah,
it's December. What are you talking about?
No, not really. Not when it really purported to be happening.
It was fucking freezing. It was 3 a.m. in the morning, so don't fuck with me.
I also don't know how cold it is in Bethlehem right now. Actually, that's
cold.
That's a good question.
Really cold. It's really cold. It's like really cold. You know why? Because I say so. Fuck it. It's really cold.
In Bethlehem.
I bet it's really cold. I mean, let's make it fair. In a few hours.
It's
In a
not
few
that bad.
hours.
It's 46 degrees.
Well, that's not okay. You want to be just with the fucking pamper and not t-shirt? Just throw him a blanket, motherfuckers. They're like,
He's
eh.
he's in a manger of straw. He'll
Do
be
you want me
fine.
to make the evolution of baby Jesus in
I'd
4
rather
movements?
I'd rather not.
1, 2, 3,
Don't do it. Oh, they did it.
4. Anyway, for all the people that know there, they know I'm not religious, so it's fine. What are you doing? Oh, you're petting your cat. We gotta talk about that. You gotta show the cat. Show the cat. Don't just go like this.
Look, cat.
It's a nice cat. That's a fat cat.
He's an
Yeah.
asshole.
It's a nice cat. What are you talking about? My favorite of your mascots. That's my favorite. Anyway, so today we're gonna talk about a topic that is being around for a long, long time. We're gonna talk about what movies are Christmas movies and the Christmas movies in this really fast 1 hour special, right? Because everybody got the things
So
to do.
listen,
But
in honor of those who celebrate Festivus, this is a continuation. So you can
there you
argue with
go.
your family. Turn this on in the living room
If you're
and
cooking, if you don't want to avoid your family, headphones on. We are here to make you smile.
oh no, this will start arguments in the family because we're talking about whether or not certain movies are in fact Christmas movies.
I'm with you, but if for a reason you want to avoid the mother-in-law, headphones on, pretend that you're cutting the potatoes, and you're gonna make you smile. Or if somebody says, "Hey, we're missing ice," headphones on, just listen to us, have fun with it. So I'm gonna just throw the elephant in the room, the cat out of the
The
how you call
bag?
it, out of the bag. Yes, Die Hard 2 is a
That-
Christmas movie. It is, bro. Sorry.
Okay, I'm inclined to agree with you only because apparently a couple years ago Bruce Willis came out and said that Die Hard wasn't a Christmas movie, and
Well, he forgot about it.
I just automatically disagree with Bruce Willis.
Well, first of all, he forgot about it, so it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, maybe he wasn't in point. Maybe he wasn't himself. He can't even focus anymore. Anyway, so I really think that a lot of people say it's not, but dude, it happens on Christmas Eve.
Okay, so I'm working on this, so I'm going to workshop this. I think there are three criteria that qualify something as a Christmas movie, and two of the three have to be met for it to be considered a Christmas movie.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay, first of all, Christmas, like the day, occurs in the movie at some point or another.
The Christmas season need to appear,
The Christmas
right?
season, yeah, the Christmas season. Um, either Santa or Jesus, no, Santa or Jesus need be referenced in some way, shape, or form. That could be something as simple as,
As a dialogue.
Yeah, as dialogue, right? And then thirdly, somehow, some way, the word Christmas need be in the movie.
In a
Somehow.
serious way, just not throw there. Yeah.
Right. So I feel like 2 out of those 3 criteria are met. It's a Christmas movie.
Die Hard make it. He has a line about Christmas. I mean, about Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho.
And it occurs on Christmas.
Okay, Christmas Eve, right? In the party.
Okay, so I'm starting to think this might be a little bit too loose. I think maybe all 3 have to be met. And the reason I bring this up is not because of Die Hard. It's because so this one's a bit of a conundrum, and there are people that are going to argue about this. Are the Harry Potter movies Christmas movies?
The third one it is.
Is it though?
Yeah, it is. It's the one that is directed by a Mexican, and there's thousands of references in the stores of Christmas, Latino Christmas. I'm serious.
Okay, but Christmas
the decoration
occurs...
of the and it's a snow. Oh, that's
yeah.
It needs to be snow.
Not necessarily.
Nah, I'm gonna put that rule right now.
No, because if it's a story about the nativity, there's not going to be snow. But that's a Christmas movie.
Okay, I give you that. It's gonna be hard to find one that is about just the nativity, but
it is. Well, the Little Drummer Boy Christmas special made in the 70s,
Ah,
60s,
you're a
70s.
fucking nerd. Who fucking cares about that crap?
I'm just saying it exists.
Who fucking cares? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm having another microphone instead of my microphone that I'm recording because it's unplugged, but it's cool to hold it. Feel like
Okay.
stand-up comedian. Listen, I was walking in the park, and then I found this kid. He was feeding the pigeons. Home Alone. Home Alone is 100%.
Home Alone 2.
And Home Alone 1, 2 is a snow. Talk about Santa Claus. Home Alone is a
Well,
is a,
and okay, I think I'm gonna amend this. So
come on, dude. You're gonna tell me that Home Alone is not a Christmas
no,
movie?
no,
What the fuck
it is.
Okay.
It is. I'm
Okay.
still on Harry Potter. Give me a
Okay.
second.
I don't want to go over there and kick your ass in Christmas Eve. Come on, dude. Come on. I know
Right.
you have Krav Maga and you will kick my ass, but rhetorically, I will try to kick your ass.
I'm not talking
But
about
I
Home
will
Alone.
not. Okay.
So hear me out. So with the Harry Potter movies, Christmas
Okay.
occurs in every one of those movies, but only because it encompasses an entire school year. So it's incidental.
Yeah.
So
I got it.
to me, Christmas occurring in a movie, especially if it encompasses a wide, span of time, I don't
That's
think
not fair.
that doesn't make it a
Because
Christmas movie inherently.
Nightmare Before Christmas wouldn't be a Christmas movie because it happens in Halloween.
No, it starts in Halloween and goes through to Christmas, but it's not an entire year. It starts right actually, technically speaking, it begins at the beginning of the Christmas season because it begins on All Saints Day.
Control yourself, Jake. Control yourself.
I'm just saying it starts the day after Halloween, November 1st.
Okay, I never liked the movie, so it's fine. All right.
Well,
so
and
it's a Christmas movie.
yeah, I mean Christmas. Oh, okay, that was my other criteria. Okay. And actually, two of these three have to be met. It has
For
to
the people that they can talk, look, this is Jake's ass, and he's pulling the rules out of his ass.
No, I'm
Okay.
trying to make a definitive way to identify if something is a Christmas movie or not. Okay. In order to be a Christmas movie, two of the following three criteria have to be met. One, it has to mention or involve Santa Claus and or Jesus. It has to take place during the Christmas season, and the word Christmas has to be in the name.
So you're saying that every Bible movie is a Christmas movie?
Not necessarily, only if it involves the nativity. Because two of the three have to be met.
Christmas. You know what Christmas means? And Jesus.
Technically more Jesus, but
Mel Gibson movie. What was the name of the movie?
Passion of the Christ?
Christmas movie.
No,
They
but
mentioned Christmas and Jesus is present.
No, that's an Easter
I'm
movie.
fucking with you.
I know, but I'm showing you. So, okay, only one of the three criteria is met with the Passion of the Christ.
They say Christmas. The Passion
No,
of Christ. Passion of Christ. Praise Mass, the Mass of Christ.
But it doesn't say.
It doesn't say. Fuck you! It's in the title over there.
It's not the Passion of Christmas. It's the Passion of the Christ.
Yeah. Whoa, Christmas. You know what Christmas is called? Christmas. It's a mass for Christ. You go to the mass.
That's a misnomer.
No. That's my ass. Like Christmas is my ass. Okay, we're forgetting a 4 rule in your 3 rule thing.
Oh no, actually, you're right.
Of course, I'm fucking right, smart ass. Listen to me. You're forgetting the 4 criteria.
What's that?
Because Virus says so. Anyway, people, as you know, we all know that The Passion of Christ is not a Christmas movie. Of course, I'm fucking up with you. And whatever. But let's just go back to the thing. So we both agreed that Die Hard.
Well, let's think about this. Is Santa Claus referenced?
Yes.
Yes. Does it take place on or around Christmas?
Yes.
Then therefore, Die Hard is a Christmas movie, even though the word Christmas is not in the title. It meets
I got one really hard for you.
Okay.
They name Santa. It happens in Christmas. Rambo. Second Blood.
I thought that was First Blood because there's a Christmas tree.
Sorry, First Blood. So in your criteria, Rambo First Blood just for everybody to know, everywhere outside the States, it's not called as First Blood. It's called Rambo.
Yeah.
Just for everybody to know. It's not Rambo, it's Rambo 1, 2, and 3.
It's even referred to as Rambo 1 even in the States, even though that's not technically
You
the title.
totally disappeared your audio, sir.
Really?
I couldn't hear you. I can't hear you anymore.
What?
I don't know. I'm serious. We can hear. So you keep moving your mouth. I'm gonna talk for you. Oh, Virus is the best. Haha. No. Of course not. I can live without. Can live is living it without Virus. I
How about
can't
now?
live. There you go. Now you're back. I don't know what happened. No.
I don't either.
Anyway, so you were saying Rambo 1, Rambo 2, and Rambo 3 for the rest of the world that is not America. First Blood is a Christmas movie under your criteria.
Okay, hang on. I think we have to amend this because I don't think First Blood is a Christmas movie.
Okay, hold a second. Why not? I
I
mentioned Santa. You can see it the Santa, the Christmas happening in the back in the police station.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm going to amend my criteria.
Stop bending your fucking rules.
I told you from the beginning I'm trying to figure this out. I'm working on it as I go. So instead of
the audience, have you listened a little smartass, arrogant little tone in this motherfucker today? I'm the Grinch, not you. You love Christmas.
I know.
Not.
I know, but I don't think First Blood is a Christmas movie.
Why not?
Because other than the fact that it happens on Christmas, nothing is Christmassy about it.
They mentioned Santa Claus.
They mention Santa Claus. That's why I'm amending the criteria.
He got Christmas decorations. It happens in December.
Okay, you know what? I'm amending the criteria. I think that all three have to be met. No, because Okay, what did I say again? Hang on, remind me. Okay,
Santa Claus,
Santa or Jesus have to be mentioned. It has to happen on or around Christmas, and or the word Christmas need be in the title.
First Blood is a fucking movie. It's a Christmas movie. Now let me ask you something. Let's ask for this criteria for the audience, and let's be realistic. A Christmas movie is because it happens in Christmas, or because it's a tradition for you to watch it on Christmas?
No, I'm talking about objective Christmas movies.
Well, objective movie, First Blood is as Christmas movie as Die Hard.
Right, so I think I might be amending my... the problem is I could amend it to where Santa is present, but it's really hard to stipulate that Jesus need be present in the movie because then it would have to be a nativity. That would be a
little racist. Yeah.
How would it be racist?
Because what are the other religions?
The other religions don't celebrate Christmas.
Not, they do. Actually, you do. The world is so globalized that it's like that. I know. There's a word that when you put together the religious and form one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because I'm just thinking of Japan too. Japan celebrates Christmas, and Christians are a huge minority.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm going to slightly amend the criteria.
Here we go. You know what? That's my life, people.
We cannot
get an argument in this company because he's like, we're gonna eat vanilla, chicken, and hamburgers. And then I say, well, what if I don't want hamburger? Okay, I'm gonna amend it. Come on, just make up your mind.
That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. So, Jesus need be mentioned, Santa need be present. Now, I'm going to stipulate this. It doesn't have to be the real Santa Claus. Somebody in a Santa suit is good enough. Or
at least say ho 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 as a reverence of Santa.
No, because then that makes Die Hard a... Wait a minute. First Blood. I can't remember now. Is there a Santa in the movie?
Yeah, and the people that are in the party, one guy's dressed like Santa. So
does he have a speaking role?
No, that doesn't matter. You think that guy
sure
that worked really hard and call his mom and say, "Mom, I'm gonna be in a Hollywood movie," doesn't deserve the recognition? Don't be like that, Jake. People have dreams in Christmas.
This is hard. Because no, I don't think First Blood is a Christmas movie.
If it's hard, you're saying that porn is Christmas movie too?
No.
Hey, if a guy is if we have a Christmas tree in the back, the guy is having sex in a Santa Claus dress, right? And when he's finishing, he go like, ho 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 ho. Porn is Christmas movie. So you need to change your criteria 100%.
Okay, I just figured it out. All right.
Okay.
So
Okay, people, just for the record, he just figured it out. Let me put my next argument and see if he doesn't change the criteria. I'm doing quote marks.
I
Go
told
ahead,
you I
Jacob.
was workshopping this criteria from the beginning.
I
Okay.
know. My job is to not to say yes to everything. That's why you have your other podcast.
Okay. Okay. Two of the
Oh, post
to
Jake, whatever you say, yes, yes. All right.
to be considered a Christmas movie, two of the following three criteria must be met. One, the movie takes place on or in the Christmas season.
Agreed.
The word Christmas is in the title of the movie.
Agreed.
And God damn it, I just had it. So Jesus or Santa need
Okay.
be an important element in the story.
All right.
Two of the three.
Okay, so that means that First Blood, Die Hard, and Iron Man 3 are Christmas movies.
How are they Christmas movies?
Bro, Santa Claus is mentioned in Die Hard.
Mentioned, but not an important part of the plot.
Dude, it's a phrase that everybody remember. That and GPJ motherfucker it is. What the fuck is wrong with you?
But the
It's
only Christmassy thing
doesn't
about
matter.
Die Hard, yes, it does, according to my criteria.
Yeah, okay. This is not average intelligence. It's not whatever the fuck you want. You get that? This is not. I mean,
No, okay.
You know what?
Let's
If you
test
need
this.
a little more ego support, you can call Eric and add him to the
No,
podcast right now.
listen.
Hello, Eric. I'm just fucking with you.
I'm going to prove my point. So let's take a movie
Okay.
that is obviously a Christmas movie.
Okay. Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus. All right. Takes place on Christmas. Santa
Let's
is the
see.
main character. Therefore, The Santa Claus is a Christmas movie.
Your criteria is bullshit.
No, you're just mad because it makes Die Hard not a Christmas movie.
No, dude, Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Okay,
let me tell you my criteria. Because I want to, because I say to, because dude, is their criteria is based in just their personal elements. The
Not
script
really.
is correct. The script is wrote for Christmas to have more impact. So it was pre-so.
Okay,
There's a line. There's a line.
There's a line.
A line that says, I got a machine gun now. Ho, ho, ho. Hold a second. There's a guy dressed as Santa Claus in the party.
Mm-hmm.
The guy is the movie's an iconography of how Santa saved Christmas. You cannot fucking say that it's not a Christmas movie.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And here's how.
Yeah, of course you can. Because, I'm the boss. But yeah, go ahead.
Is the fact that it's happening on Christmas important to the plot, or is it
of course.
Coincidence? No.
No. Let me tell you what is important. Because if it doesn't do it like that, the whole plan in the airport wouldn't work because of the lights. So yes, needed to be snowing, needed to be on Christmas. The plot is created for that, bro.
Okay, so I'm going to. Okay.
Oh no! Let me say it for you. Let me say it for you. I'm gonna change my criteria.
I am, but you're gonna like this.
Okay,
so
let me see.
The only criteria I'm going to change is that. So it's pretty clear that Christmas being in the title and taking place during or around Christmas is solid. So the third criteria is that Santa, Jesus, or the Christmas season be an integral part of the plot. Because you make a very good point. In order for their plan to go off the way it does, it has to be Christmas.
So now I'm with you. I agree that Iron Man 3 is not a Christmas movie. Because they just happen to be there. It's not important for the plot.
Yep.
However,
I think we figured it out.
It's really important.
Yep, I think we figured it out.
I think we're getting closer. I don't think you figured it out. I think I'm gonna make a change your mind now. First Blood is a Christmas movie. Let's think about it for a second. Because I do remember that it's in Christmas season. is important for the plot because he just came back. Remember?
Yeah, but
So
he came back from but he didn't come there for Christmas though.
no, but that's what he get. He's remind me.
It's been a minute, dude.
Yeah,
I've
because
seen First
as
Blood
far
once, and it was a long
oh
time
really?
ago.
Yeah, no. If I recall well, it happens in Christmas for a reason. Okay, there's we're fellows in the UK of the really important website Why Not are since December of 12 they say why Rambo and not Die Hard is an ultimate Christmas movie, right? So
Ultimate.
well,
So
fuck.
speak,
If
not
you
not
make your criteria, they can do theirs.
okay. So not to get off topic, but shit, which one is it? The 2018 Rambo. Have you seen it?
Say that again.
The 2018 Rambo that's just titled Rambo. But
No, 2018.
yeah.
I haven't watched. No,
Oh, so good.
I will watch it tonight.
Oh,
No,
so
tomorrow.
good.
Not tomorrow. Tomorrow on Christmas Day.
It's way better than it has any business being.
Okay, okay. This is really interesting. What I'm reading. They say that the Mandela effect is playing a trick on us with Die Hard. So, John Rambo has quested to find one of his former brothers in arms. He and we are saddened when his command widow reports him that he died for cancer, probably because the exposure of Agent Orange.
Okay.
I'm still reading, right? You're. Uh, I'm reading people. I'm reading people because I'd never read this before, and this is police station is decoration as Merry Christmas, so that's one criteria, right?
Yeah, it takes
Um,
place during the Christmas season. Yep.
okay, it's an iconography of him crucified by the Vietnamese captors. That's what they're saying. I'm just reading what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's not Jesus. That's an
No.
imagery
I'm
of
just saying. I'm
Jesus.
just saying. Give me
Yeah,
a
yeah,
second.
yeah.
Give me a second. Uh, Therefore, because I'm doing fast reading, meanwhile I talk, and that is not recommended. People, if you're not extremely trained, and I haven't done talking and reading at the same time, speed reading. I can get my boy. Uh, okay. Rambo is an activity play with M16 rifles. What?
Yeah, I'm not buying it.
No. If John Rambo was immaculated, conceived into the road of town of a donkey, and got dead and rebirth, forgiveness and crucifixion, and Rambo even wears a Santa sack and he's scared of the wood giving present, arguably by his assailants. So Christmas is a Santa. These motherfuckers are crazier than me, but actually they're funny.
Yeah,
They're funny.
it's funny because like I saw an article trying to make the case that the movie Ice Age is a Christmas movie, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, absolutely not, because not none of the
No,
criteria are
nothing.
met.
It's not just cold. It's just cold.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's set during the Ice Age. Of course, it's cold.
Yeah.
Like none of the criteria are met. There, that is so not a Christmas movie. And then you've got a
Yeah.
movie. Conversely, you've got a movie like Christmas Vacation, where actually that meets all three criteria.
Yeah. The Christmas vacation, the roll them up. That's what you
Yeah,
mean, right?
yeah.
What is the name? The Lampoon? How do you guys call that?
No, National Lampoon.
National Lampoon. Can you explain that phrase for our international
What
followers?
Lampoon or National Lampoon?
National Lampoon, both.
Well, National Lampoon is just what they named their company, but to lampoon something is to like vigorously make fun of it, like ridiculously. And those movies do just that. But yeah, so
Yeah,
Christmas Vacation, for example, Christmas is in the title. It takes place during Christmas, and the fact that it is Christmas time is essential to the plot because that's why the family is getting together. So it meets all three.
okay.
And
Yeah,
basically any holiday Hallmark movie, I would imagine meets those criteria.
we're talking about blockbusters here. Come on. We're talking about blockbusters. You know, I never liked the Santa Claus
Really?
because first the actor is yeah.
You don't like Tim Allen?
I like Tim Allen when he was in the sitcom, but not in the movies. In the
He's the
movies, I don't.
same thing. He's the same guy.
Yeah, but that's probably my issue.
Oh,
Now,
no.
let me be honest. I saw one of the Santa Claus.
That's the only good one.
No, I just saw the one. I don't know. There's like 5 now, right?
I think there's 3
And I
movies and then a
couldn't
TV
stop.
show.
What was the name of Tim Allen show? Because I remember the name in Spanish.
Oh, Home Improvement.
Home Improvement. Actually, it's the same. Home Improvement. And I like him. So when I see the guy from Tim Allen, the guy from Home Improvement, dressed as Santa Claus, didn't do it for me, man.
Oh,
The
I
story
liked
is
it.
good. Yeah, no, I don't know.
It's to my mind, it's one of the best Christmas movies, if not the best. Now, it's probably my favorite in terms of being like a pure Christmas movie. It's not my favorite for comedy. Which here's an interesting one. This one will be a little bit controversial. So I maintain that. Have you seen the Daddy's Home movies?
Oh yeah, of course. Okay.
The first one is not a Christmas movie, but the second one is
The second one is
absolutely a Christmas movie.
100. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm with you.
100% a Christmas movie. It meets
You
two
know
of the
what?
3
And
criteria.
I'm gonna go with the basics, right? And stop me if I'm wrong, okay? Jingle All the Way with Arnold,
Oh, it's
a
absolutely
Christmas
a
movie.
Christmas movie. Oh yeah, yeah.
Now,
Well, I
like I
mean
said, I'm gonna go with
the
the obvious ones.
yeah, the
And
plot is I mean the plot is that he's trying to get a Christmas gift for his son. Like
but it's an action movie at the end of the
sure,
day.
sure, sure, but it takes place at Christmas time and Christmas is
Like I said, I'm gonna say the obvious ones, and if you hear something, Elf obviously is a
that
Christmas movie.
that goes without
Home
saying.
Alone and Home Alone 2, Christmas
So
movie.
so I agree, but however, I will point out I understand where Jordan from Spur of the Moment podcast is coming from. I just think he's wrong. So he
I actually
makes
I meet the I miss that show of him, and a lot of our followers don't give a fuck about the Spurs because this is Toon Talk 2.0.
well,
So please
actually, this
enlighten
is
us.
so. This is actually why I was trying to make this criteria because I was debating him as to whether now he does admit that Home Alone 2 is a Christmas movie. He has a problem with the first one, which I understand. I'm not going to
He's
say I can. No, no.
Canadian, for God's
Let me
sake.
explain. Let me explain because
Okay.
I understand how he could think it. I just think he's starting from a faulty premise. So he makes the case that the events of Home Alone need not necessarily happen at Christmas. I still maintain that
They need to happen at Christmas. The
they need to
script,
happen at Christmas. Yeah.
the script is the same point that I was giving before. The only okay, you might say that the whole family could leave in the summer for vacations.
Sure.
However, people don't leave as much.
Well,
Thanksgiving
but
and Christmas is when you leave it.
it's not even that because like for example, my family we have this atypical tradition. We all go to Tennessee for Thanksgiving. It's very random for most people. It's just kind of a weird tradition that my family does. So we travel for Thanksgiving but not for Christmas. So I mean, it exists, but here's my point that I always make. So again, going to criteria, Christmas isn't in the title, but it does take place in and around Christmas, and Christmas happens on the day. It's a central point in time. Now, there are many things that happen that cannot happen unless it's around Christmas time in Chicago. For one, the old man neighbor of his that saves his ass in the end is shoveling
He's
snow.
he's
And
shoveling snow.
and more importantly, he and Kevin finally talk at the Christmas
And
concert.
we all know the traffic because of the snow in Chicago is more complicated. If not,
Mhm.
they can just go faster and come. So it needs to happen in Christmas. I got one for you.
And the
This is gonna be tough.
ornaments. And Kevin uses
And
the
the
ornaments
ornament.
as a trap.
I got one for you. Batman Returns.
No.
Okay, why?
Well,
It
because
covers
again,
2 or the 3 criterias. We have Santa Claus.
as an integral part of
We
the
have
plot,
well, the carnival is there celebrating Christmas
so it's taking place at Christmas time, but the fact that it's
because
Christmas
the
doesn't.
carnival is there.
Eh,
The carnival goes there for Christmas. The The tree is because of that. The thing, I mean, we can be assholes and say no, and not every movie is Christmas. Even The Grinch is not Christmas, right? We want
No,
to.
the
We can.
Grinch is absolutely Christmas.
I'm just being obvious. What
Yeah.
I'm saying, right? We can find excuses for everyone, but maybe Batman Return is a Christmas movie. Maybe it doesn't have the. We need to separate what is a Christmas movie and what does have a Christmas spirit movie. That's different things.
Okay, I would say a Christmas spirit movie meets one of the criteria.
Yeah, no, a Christmas spirit movie needs to be Christmas Chronicles. A Christmas spirit movie needs to be the Polar Express. Like Edward Scissorhands is not a Christmas movie for me,
No, it's not.
but it's considered one.
But not by everybody.
No,
So
no, but
actually,
what I'm
I
saying
like I like
is
what you
by
said
Google
there
it
though.
is.
I like
By
what you
Google it
said there
is.
though. So we've got three criteria, and depending on how many are met, you can actually classify a Christmas movie. So if all three criteria are met, it's like
That's a
it's a
Christmas super.
strong, yeah, it's a undisputable Christmas movie. If two of the three criteria are met, it's a Christmas movie, but
I got one other one for you. You ready?
mhm.
The Gremlins is a Christmas movie, yes or no?
Okay, so fun fact, I actually don't know because I've actually never watched Gremlins.
Thank you very much, everyone. This was the last show of Toon Talk 2.0. My co-host just died in front of me. He doesn't exist anymore. Uh, seriously, dude, you haven't seen the Gremlins.
No.
Well, it's a gift. It's a Christmas gift. The Gremlin is a Christmas gift, so it happens like that. Okay,
Fair
you know, I'm
enough.
gonna forgive you. I'm gonna forgive you because I'm gonna say something that I'm not proud of. But first, I didn't want to watch it. Then everybody told me, you gotta watch it, you gotta watch it. And I say, fuck you, because I don't like following the rules. And that becomes so much that now even I want to watch it, and my subconscious go like, you say you will never gonna watch that motherfucker. And everybody knows Virus is his voice, right? His word. I haven't watched The Grinch ever.
Really?
Yeah, because of that situation. Oh, I don't have anything against James Carrey. I like Jim Carrey. I don't have anything about the Grinch. Everybody calls me Grinch. It's just for the simple fact that everybody told me, you gotta watch it, you gotta watch it, you gotta watch it.
I mean,
I'm
you
not
kind
gonna
of
watch
do.
it.
It's a
Yeah, but I'm not
masterpiece.
gonna watch it. Yeah. Bro, Gremlins, you need to the day that you watch Gremlins, I will watch the Grinch. So fair enough.
Fair enough.
All right. So let's move I haven't watched this movie. Hopefully you watch it because it will be interesting. There's a movie that it was released in 2020. That's why it didn't have a big thing. It's called Fat Man, Fatman, by Mel Gibson. In the
Hmm.
cover, he looks like Santa Claus, and it's an action comedy. Have you seen it? It's on Peacock, everyone.
I
I
have not.
haven't watched it, but I hear it's really good. It's really good. Now, fast forward to the year that we're living. Red One. Have you seen it?
Yes,
Did you like it?
it was okay. It
It's a
wasn't.
Christmas movie. It's a total
Oh, it's
Christmas movie.
well, yeah. It's okay. So it takes place at Christmas, and Santa is the whole reason for the plot happening. So yeah, it's a Christmas movie.
So why you didn't like it?
I'm not gonna say I didn't like it. It was just kind of eh.
Sorry.
No, it was. So my conspiracy theory now is that anytime The Rock does a movie these days, you'll notice by and large he's also an executive producer, and his production company is attached to it. So I think what they're doing is
Okay.
they get a script, and then part of Rock's contract is no matter who's doing it, he's got to have like 80% of screen time. Like that's a rule, 70 to 80%.
Yeah. Well, yes and no. Just for you to know, every actor that you see famous is because the movie is going to his production company.
Sure.
Actually a lot of people don't know this, and I want to talk a little bit about it. When you see Universal Movie Presents, usually it's not. They're just distributing the movie. They're
Usually.
not putting money.
Yeah.
Usually. So we gotta understand that the Rock, the $7 production, that's the business. That's their business. So they select a good script, they find the money, they make partners of distribution deal. It's like Spotify and an artist.
Right. But here's my point. So I'm not saying that's like evil or anything. It's how the industry works. My beef with The Rock sometimes, because some of his movies I genuinely enjoy, is sometimes it feels like there's just too much Rock and it affects the plot. Case in point being, I don't know if you've seen it, but Moana, for example.
Well, that you put me between the rock and a hard place.
Well, no, because my
Anyway,
point is Moana is not about Moana.
I
Moana
haven't. I will never watch Moana 1 or 2. I will never. I will
don't there,
die.
but
I
both
will die.
movie. But here's my point though. For and those of you who've seen it, you can argue with me, but prove it. So Moana 1 and 2 are both about Maui, not Moana.
Oh
Hell,
yeah, of course.
Moana 2 starts with Maui. The movie starts with Maui getting captured, right? So,
No, yeah, no, I know what you're saying. There's a movie that a lot of people don't know. There's a IMDb, sorry, a Rotten Tomatoes list of the best Christmas movie. I want to go really fast with you. There's gonna be a lot of for the audience. There's gonna be a lot of movies here that we don't know, right? Like number one, a movie is Judy Garland's Meet Me in
oh,
St.
Meet Me in
Louis.
St. Louis. Oh,
Never seen that. Do you like it?
it's an oldie but a goodie. That's
Yeah.
actually that's the origin of the song "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas."
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah,
number one movie, a Christmas movie in Rotten Tomatoes.
I don't know about
Number
number
two,
one, but it's
this
up
is
there.
both by the people and Rotten Tomatoes. It gets 100% Rotten Tomatoes and 87 the audience. You know the little popcorn. So okay, this is the people talking, right? This is the Vox
Oh,
Populi.
okay. So they're not necessarily. I hang on. I have a. So these are based on ratings. They're not necessarily saying it's the best Christmas movie.
No, no,
It's
no.
just,
Okay, Rotten
yeah, I
Tomatoes
gotcha. I
is
gotcha.
critics. The pop meters is the audience.
I
So it's
gotcha.
the Vox Populi, right? It's a combination for the audience, a combination between the critics and the people. So they're
Okay,
saying,
I'm clarifying because for me, I don't really believe that Meet Me in St. Louis is the best Christmas movie, but I would
but
believe that
Jakey boy,
it's hang
you
on,
know I love you. It's
hang
not
on.
about you, brother.
No, let me finish. Let me finish. But I do believe that it would be on the list as the best movie of a list of Christmas movies, if that makes sense.
In your perception, but Rotten Tomatoes, that is critics, and the Vox Populi, that is what it is. I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying.
Sure, fair enough.
I'm not agreed. I'm just saying. Meet Me in St. Louis. 1940 number two is The Shop Around the Corner. Margaret Sullivan and James Stewart. I never watched the movie.
Oh, Jimmy
No,
Stewart's in that movie.
that has a 99 Rotten Tomatoes and 91 popcorn meter. Now the third one makes me really, really happy because I consider it's a Christmas movie. It's not a stupid movie. It's not Tim Allen doing this movie is a piece of art. Obviously, didn't make a lot of money, but it has one of the best actors of our generation called Paul Giamatti on it. And it's called The Holdovers. The Holdovers is a fantastic. I talked about it. I recommended a long time ago when it was released.
Is it a Christmas movie though?
Bro, come on. It happens in Christmas. The Christmas celebration is there. Jesus and Santa Claus both are named because they have a political thing. And it's a beautiful, regardless of that, it's not just me. Number three in Rotten Tomatoes. Number three is The Holdovers with 97 Rotten Tomatoes and 92 popcorn meter. So I'm
Yeah,
just
I'm
saying
clarifying because I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know.
it's uh the director is Alexander Payne. For people that don't know who Alexander Payne is, well, you need to get a life right now. If you watch an entertainment movie podcast, you need to know who Alexander Payne is. Sideways, The Election, Nebraska. I don't know what else. What else? What else? The Descendants, right, with George Clooney. About Schmidt with Jack Nicholson. Paris at Night. Anyway, I think I made my point, right?
I haven't seen any of those.
Well, you need to see some art. Not everything is Star Trek. Sorry, did I think that or did I say that? Sorry, this movie I never watched it before. Sean Baker is the director. It's called Tangerine, 2015.
Christmas
Never
movie?
seen it. Bro, I'm reading the 100 best Christmas movies of all times by Rotten Tomatoes. I'm just gonna go faster. Number 5, Miracle on 34th Street of 1947 with Maureen O'Hara and John Payne.
Yep.
This is a Christmas movie, regardless. Even the book, obviously, Little Women.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Number 17,
Well,
What? Seriously, you're gonna argue about Little Women, dude?
well, let's go back to the criteria.
Yeah, but your criteria is not a universal criteria. It's the J criteria.
No, I'm trying to make the point that it is a universal criteria. That's why I'm trying to perfect it.
Okay, I'm with you, but Little Woman is a
little.
book about girls in Christmas, bro.
No, it spans a much longer time period.
Okay, keep going.
Christmas is not integral necessarily to the plot. Christmas isn't in the name, so no, Little Women is in fact not a Christmas movie. It's as much a Christmas movie as Harry Potter is a Christmas movie. And Harry Potter is not a Christmas movie. Unless it's Harry Potter and Father fucking Christmas, it's not a Christmas movie.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't think that your criteria could be better than Rotten Tomatoes, but okay, I'm just reading the list. Number 17, Burton's The Night Before Christmas. Number 8, Klaus. You think the movie Klaus is right?
Yeah.
Now, this movie, I never seen it. That make it hard. Cate Blanchett, Rumi Mara, Sarah Paulson, and directed by Tom Hanks, Carol from 2015. Have you watched that movie?
I have not. But before you keep going, I'm just going to point out that The Last Jedi has a 91% fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes. So I call into question their.
But come on, dude. Come on. It's like saying that the NFL, they don't know how to play football, and you and me are football players. We need to
No, it's not the same thing.
Compromise a little thing here.
It's not the same. No, it would be like the and okay, it would be I'm picking a team at random, so I'm not trying to slander anybody. I was going to say the Buffalo Bills, but I guess they've actually been pretty good. It would be okay, I'll slander my own team. It would be like the Indianapolis Colts finishing dead last in the season and the NFL putting them in the playoffs.
No, but they can put them as one of the best teams in the generation or in the last 10 years. I'm just saying, nobody cares a fuck about the Colts. I'm just saying.
That's kind of my point.
Anyway, number 10 is A Wonderful Life. What a beautiful movie, right?
It is, but is it a Christmas movie?
I don't know. I haven't. That one I haven't seen since I was like.
So this one's kind of loose, but I actually make the case that it is mostly because it's basically just a modern reimagining of A Christmas Carol.
Okay.
But you can argue that one.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Then Die Hard is number 11. That's what I wanted to get there.
Not a Christmas movie.
The Guardian of the Galaxy is I mean, you don't have to be a hard ass with this. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. So I'm gonna put a new criteria. I say so. I'm the co-host, and everyone in the world say it, but Jake, it's my new criteria.
Please, everybody, make your arguments in the comments.
And please, if you hate me, I don't give a damn. But you agreed that this guy in front of me dressed like Santa Claus. You just want to ruin our Christmas. The only good thing about Christmas for me is Die Hard. So go to hell, Jake.
Well, bah humbug and yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special.
Oh, the holiday special, yeah. It's a holiday. It's a holiday special.
Dude,
it's not a movie.
You just saw. Oh my God. You're really not happy today. I'm the Grinch, not you.
I'm smiling.
Smile. You're
smiling.
white.
Smile.
Anyway, numbers. I'm just going to 15. The Apartment. I don't know. Little Women of 1994. It's a Christmas movie.
The Apartment's not a Christmas movie.
What is about?
It's actually a really, really good bit. It's been a minute since I've seen it, but is that the one where he's having an affair with the woman? But my point being that it's
because of the pictures.
It's not a Christmas movie because the entire movie takes place over a much longer timeline. It's not just in Christmas. Santa Claus, Jesus are not mentioned as part of the plot, not present as part of the plot, and the fact that it's Christmas has nothing to do with the main plot of the movie. So no, The Apartment is not a Christmas movie.
Okay. Batman Returns in the list. I'm just scrolling with everyone that doesn't say Christmas, because obviously a lot of like the Muppet and Christmas, Happy Christmas, right? All the holiday special from Star Wars on Lego. I'm just Santa Claus is number 41, just for you to know.
See, I don't trust that list.
You just want everything to be your way.
I
What
mean,
do you think you
yes.
are? Is your podcast, your agency, your corporation? Dude, this guy, you see what I need to deal with this freaking Julius Caesar in power here, people? Now he knows more than Rotten Tomatoes. Anyway, hi.
Again, The Last Jedi at 91%. I think I
Not
do know
because
better
you
than
don't
Rotten
like
Tomatoes.
it. Not because you don't like it means that it's
Because
not
it's a
good.
it's because it's a demonstrably bad movie and a
I'm gonna go to
horrendous
there.
Star Wars movie.
I'm not gonna go to there today. I don't have the stomach to deal with a stubborn Star Trek, a tricky fucking fan because they think everything is better. When if you realize that other was just a fucking TV show and we actually were making movies back in the day, but okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. I like Star Trek too, but I'm just saying this is the list of the Christmas movies. Either way, another suggestion that you think
So
that is
there's one that I actually want to sort of like
yeah.
go through in my mind because it's a guilty pleasure of mine, but I'm not sure it's a Christmas movie. I'm sure you haven't seen it. It's a chick flick, The Holiday.
The Holiday? No. I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna tell me it's a chick flick from The Holiday, and then you're gonna say the name.
No. The movie is
No.
called The Holiday. The thing is, I don't think it's actually a Christmas movie
No, I don't. I don't.
because
What is about?
so it's basically Airbnb before
Oh yeah, The
Airbnb.
Holiday. Yeah, The Holiday with
Kate Winslet and
Cameron
Cameron
Diaz.
Diaz.
Yeah, yeah.
Now it does
It
take place.
happens. It happens in Christmas.
Yeah, but that's it.
Yeah, I don't think it's a Christmas movie.
I
But
don't think it is because
Google consider that it's a Christmas movie, but it's not.
yeah, but I don't think it is because yes, they do go on holiday for Christmas, but they could have gone on vacation any time of the year. It just so
I'm
happened
gonna
to be at
I'm
Christmas.
gonna give an advice for all our male followers and all our women followers. First of all, our men followers, watch this movie with your girl. She will like you forever. And girls, don't be so hard if they want to say no and just push play. And they're gonna add at the end. Love Actually is a really good Christmas movie.
Oh, I did not. It is a Christmas movie, but I did not care for it.
Yeah, of course, because you're Jake the against the world, Jake. But what is wrong
No,
with you?
dude,
You know
dude,
what?
Love
Just
Actually
relax.
has so
Just
many
relax.
red flags. So many red
Just
flags.
relax in your couch. Let's talk to you.
Bro.
Tell us about what is wrong with that movie. It's a good
Well,
movie.
okay, first of all, it's basically Andy Lincoln and a bunch of other people, but Andy Lincoln in particular, fucking trying to nail a married woman the whole movie, being a real fucking creeper about it, not taking no for an answer. And
And it
just
works for
because
him.
what?
I say it works for him.
It's a work of fiction.
I don't know. Remember the movie Render Games?
Oh God.
That was a bad movie. Now that's a bad movie.
That's a bad movie.
Just even the name. How Ben Affleck well, it wasn't Ben Affleck back. Well, no, 2000
was Ben Affleck.
was Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
No. I said he was already Ben Affleck, right? In 2000.
Yep.
Yeah, Render Games was a bad movie. I don't think The Holiday is better than Love Actually.
Oh, I think it is. It absolutely is.
Yeah,
But okay, and this might be a me thing because I really don't like those, with the exception of Crash. I really don't like those kinds of movies that are a bunch of intersecting plots but they're not
Crash.
obviously.
What is that movie? Oh, I
Uh,
remember.
yeah,
Crash.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
remember. Yeah.
Crash is the only movie I like thus far that does that. And
Oh, you didn't like 7 grams? I mean, out of
No.
was the where they cross.
no.
Amores
Mm-mm.
Perros. You didn't like Amores Perros?
What is Amores Perros?
Okay, first of all, Jake, we need to talk seriously about your knowledge in movies. The first Mexican, probably is not the first, but one of the most important Mexican movies in the history, and it was nominated for an Oscar, right? Was Amores Perros in 2000 for an Academy Award.
Okay.
You never watch Amores Perros. Bro, you need to.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm a racist.
You're not, yeah, that's why you're dating a Latina. That's when the
yeah.
world actually. That's when the world actually met Gael Garcia Bernal, right? It's directed by Alejandro González Iñárritu. That's what he makes movies in America because of that movie. You know, you like Babel, right? And Birdman and the Revenant and 21 grams. Well,
21
you say
gram.
20 grams. I say 7. Actually, the correct is 21 grams.
Oh, I thought you were talking about 7 pounds. That movie's dog
Yeah,
shit.
no, 21 grams. That's what I was thinking.
The only one of those movies I've seen is The Revenant, and it's a good
You're
movie.
talking, uh, you're talking about an Academy Award movie. You're gonna tell me that you know more than Rotten
No,
Tomatoes
no, no, no,
and
no,
the
no, no,
Academy
no,
Award.
no,
Okay,
no,
okay,
no, no.
okay.
I'm saying it's a good movie. My only problem with The Revenant is the fact that, oddly enough, the history of all that going down is actually really well documented, and they purposefully chose to go a different way, and I'm not really sure why, because
That's Alejandro González Iñárritu's style.
fair enough.
Surprise the audience. Surprise the audience. He got another. You need to watch Amores Perros and the Gremlins for God's sake. And don't watch it. Don't watch it tomorrow with the Latino family. For God's sake, don't.
Amores
So,
Perros.
because I'm pretty sure they saw it. It's like a classical movie, but it's a drama, so it's not for Christmas though.
Actually, it is a
But
lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Americans, date someone from a different country because you have a lot of fun exposing them to the shit that, like, if you're dating a girl or a guy from the same country as you probably all grew up on relatively the same stuff. But date somebody from a foreign country and you get to expose them and they get to expose you to all the stuff that they grew up with, and it's a lot of fun.
you know what? Funny that you say that. I'm totally the opposite. Because yes, I know a lot of the other stuff, but I'm more attached to the American and well to the Anglo culture because I'm not dating an American, you know that. But it's the Anglo culture. Uh, for everybody to know, I'm dating a black guy in Harlem. His name is James. I'm just kidding. His name is Tom. You got it. I'm just kidding. Sorry to the audience. I'm just kidding. My girlfriend's from Canada, but part of what makes me connect with her is that she want to learn, like you say, but we like the same kind of entertainment.
Sure.
A lot of people told me how can you make that relationship survive? You know why? She doesn't talk when we're watching movies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a must.
That's a must. And actually, at the end of the movie, we discuss the movie.
Mm-hmm. That's how you
And
do
when
it.
she doesn't like something, she goes like, "Can we stop?" Yeah, sure. We discuss the facts. She's like, "Okay, thank you." She's not like, "That's the bad guy. That's the good guy." Like, I'm watching the same movie that you're watching.
Why did you say it like Donald Trump? I'll bet you money Donald Trump's the most annoying motherfucker to watch a movie with. Because he's probably
Okay.
like, is he the bad guy? Is he the good guy? I don't like
Okay.
this guy.
First of all, Uncle Donnie is one of the smartest person I know. Okay, Uncle Donnie will never say that. Uncle Donnie will say, "This is an excellent movie."
This is a great
Like,
movie.
Uncle Donnie, the movie hasn't started. What a great studio! I know a guy in the studio. He's fantastic. Dude, let us watch the thing.
He said HGK, a great American company. Actually, sure, it's Chinese. Get rid of it. It's from China.
Uh,
Actually, I don't think I shared this story with you, but it does involve Christmas and Donald Trump, so it works.
okay, please.
So when I was in Gatlinburg, we were walking down, and I just happened to see in a store window, it was a sweater of this like. It actually was really good art. It was like a, I don't know what you would call that. It looked like an ink drawing of a photorealistic Donald Trump standing in front of the White House like this, and it says "I'll be home for Christmas."
Oh
And
yeah,
I
I
looked
saw
at
it. I
this.
saw that.
Oh yeah, I looked at the shirt and I went, "No, you won't."
No, you won't.
I
He
mean, you
will
will.
next year.
Yeah, but I was like,
I
actually, he
know.
probably will because he'll be at Mar-a-Lago, not the White House. But you will absolutely not be in the White House for Christmas this year.
That's funny. That's so funny. Oh man, but I mean, okay. So now let's get to the final point. You gotta watch Gremlins. I gotta watch The Grinch. You gotta rewatch with your girlfriend Love Actually because I think, and allow me to say this, we grew up with the movies.
Yeah,
Sometimes you watch a movie and your life situation, in this case, your love situation is better,
This
you
is
might
true.
like it, appreciate it differently. So
This is true.
now that you're happy and not married to a person that you didn't like, maybe you like the movie better, right? I'm watching with the Oracle all the Marvel movies, and we're actually liking them because we mature with them. We're not surprised of right why this happened. We go like, oh, it happens,
So
different context. But
yeah, I do want to leave. I want to leave people with a hot take. So I was advised by a few people against seeing War of the Rohirrim.
yeah, you watch it, right?
Oh yeah, you're all wrong. That movie's fucking great.
No, what are you talking about? I told you it was a
Oh,
fantastic movie.
Oh, okay.
No, I
Never
told you.
mind.
That's the one that told you you gotta watch it. It's a fucking amazing movie. An anime director specialist with an American story. Well, it's not American story, but you know what I mean. The
Yeah, yeah,
production
yeah.
company's American. No, I told you. You gotta go
Okay,
and watch it.
you said it was okay. A couple people. I don't know why I was thinking. You told me. Yeah, for some reason I thought you were telling me. Yeah, it was all right, but no. Oh my
No, I
God.
told you it was fantastic.
No, it's so good. It's so good.
I wish they make it with actors in the past, but I understand what they didn't.
You know what? I appreciated it.
Well, the thing is,
I thought it was gonna be kind of weird and janky, but then I reminded myself though, the animated version of The Hobbit and The Return of the King, those are both anime as well. They were
yeah, and they were
animated by a
good.
Japanese studio. Yeah, well, The Hobbit's good. The Return of the King's, It's
Yeah, yeah.
it looks good. The problem is, so that's a hell of a story. Um, this is really funny. So Ralph Bakshi made the other animated Lord of the Rings, which encompasses the Fellowship of the Ring and the Two Towers. And his plan is kind of weird. His plan was to eventually make Return of the King, but the movie didn't do so hot, so he didn't get the funding. So, but then I forget the production company, or I think no, Rankin Bass. Rankin Bass, or I'm sorry, somebody approached Rankin Bass to make finish out the trilogy with the Return of the King, but Rankin Bass said, "Well, are you sure? Like, because it's going to look totally different. Because like our animation studio in Japan is going to animate it like The Hobbit," and they're like, "Yeah, yeah, whatever." So it was a real almost afterthought. I mean, they did the best they could with what they had,
I
but
mean, it's not bad.
yeah, it's not god awful. It feels really disjointed.
But going back to the Rohinian man, the story is good.
It's so
The animation is fantastic. And I wish they could do it with actors. You know what? They didn't do it with actors, right? You heard what Peter Jackson said?
good. Mm-mm.
I don't want to spend 10 years
I mean,
looking for
fair.
locations and dealing with actors. I
Hey,
understand.
you know what? Fair enough. And I will say this. So this is another credit to that movie. So again, my girl doesn't speak a lot of English. She gets by. But normally, when we go to the movie, she has an app where she can listen to the movie in Spanish, so she knows everything that's being said.
She's using the headphones, right?
Yeah, well, she forgot her headphones. So here's the thing
You're
though.
dating a Latina, not me.
So, but here's the thing though. Obviously, she didn't get every bit of dialogue, but there's a saying that a great movie is one where if you turn the sound off, by the end of it, you can still describe what happened in the movie.
Okay, that's a good saying.
And by the end of the movie, she understood the main plot beats. Now, I even told her, I said, here's the thing. You haven't seen The Lord of the Rings. You haven't read any of the books. This is new for you. You're not, this is your first
What a
exposure to this.
bliss. What
Yeah.
a bliss.
Yeah.
No,
But
what a bliss, let me tell you. Because chronologically, this happened before.
mm-hmm.
So chronologically, it's a bliss. It's like it's a blessing.
Well, so here's what I told her, though. I said, there's a lot of things in that movie that are references to later events that I get, but they're not so important to the movie that you're watching that you lose anything. I said, however, remember that castle, because when you watch the second movie, you're going to recognize it and you're going to understand why they went there, blah, 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 blah.
So it's a blessing when you don't have a boyfriend that explained you, but I know why you did it. But it's cool. Because at the end of the movie, Deep's Helm, it becomes Deep Helm because of the situation.
Exactly.
Either way, If you guys want to watch it, like I said, I recommended it last time
It's
because I think
so good.
it's a fantastic piece. There's in my level, in my perception, everyone that put art out there, even it's bad, if it's art, it's gonna be considered with a grain of salt. I'm gonna say like my co-host here. So I will respect you because of that, regardless if I don't like your art, right? So please don't take me wrong. Don't raise your eyebrows. Remember, it's Christmas Eve. But in my line, is Akira is the best animation movie ever seen.
It's up
Script and
there.
everything. A script and my perception. And the second one is this one.
Ooh.
Yes, yes, totally, totally. I can know thousands of animation, but the whole thing, Akira, because was one of a kind, the animation was advanced 20 years in that time.
It really was, yeah.
The story is something that we're freaking living right now with cloning and AI and things like that. And you gotta realize that that movie was released in 1993, just for people to know. So,
and it doesn't look like it was made in 1993.
look like it
That's the
was done
crazy part.
2 weeks
It looks
ago.
like it was. Yeah, no, it looks like it.
And have you seen the remastered version in Hulu?
Oh, not in Hulu. Oh, ooh.
Oh, it's like I can go watch it in the movies. Anyway, so this movie is so good. The battle of the Rohinians. That's how you call it, the
The
Rohinians.
War of the Rohirrim. Yep.
The war of the Rohinians. Man, it goes number 2 for me. That's how good this movie is.
So I
I don't know if you noticed this, but sorry, a little nerdy thing. Some panning are shots that they would use in the Lord of the Rings, and they just put animation on the top. You
rotoscoped
see?
it, yeah.
The rotoscope. Yeah, I love that. I love that.
I totally understand why they did that though in this case, because the whole point is that the whole point of Rohan as a place is that so the people of Rohan go through a lot of shit. And the point is there's a reason why when this movie goes to the city Adoras, when they go to Helm's Deep, it looks the same. That's the point, because they always just rebuild.
Yeah,
the exact same way.
I don't want to do spoilers, and I won't. But the movie catches you with a fight. Don't say anything, please. In the first 4 minutes of the movie, that first fight is like,
that first
seriously,
fight.
You gotta watch it. That's
first
my
fight.
Christmas movie. That's my Christmas movie.
Yeah, That first fight is the animators going, "Hold my beer, motherfucker."
Yeah, it's just an amazing.
So good. But I mean, so just one more gush about that movie. I gotta throw some shade at the Critical Drinker, who's somebody I agree with on YouTube a lot of the time. But he was talking about how the animation looked weird when they mixed the 3D and 2D. And I gotta say, I didn't really notice it. And that usually bugs me.
with the, but it didn't bug me here. I like it. I think that creates a different dynamic in the
like the thing is, I noticed it. Normally it bugs the shit out of me. In this movie, I didn't really it didn't bother me.
I don't know if you got the chance of watching the GXL screen. Mm-hmm. Every fight this thing like, it was really good, man. I hope in the next 10 years, 15 years, right, we have the live action movie of this, right? And it will be amazing.
Yeah. Well, I want them to make more, because here's the thing. There's so much lore in Middle Earth. You want to talk about a content well that you can milk, and they don't have to make shit up. These stories already exist. Now they can expand on them, but like the war that they're talking about here is historically accurate to Tolkien's lore. So everybody that's saying things like, well, that's not part of Tolkien's lore. No, actually, it is. They just expanded on some of the characters and made it a more universal story that doesn't feel like a history movie, even though it is. And I'm fine with it. And everybody who's calling Hera a Mary Sue, no. Just no. First of all,
she's a badass.
Well, but here's the thing, and this is what I loved about it. So she's not going toe to toe with Wolf. She's not fighting him his way. She's fighting him her way.
Don't do spoilers.
I'm just saying. So everybody that says she's a Mary Sue, she's doing things different. because she's a woman. She's not stupid. She knows that she can't go toe to toe with these giant fucking muscle bound men. So she has to be
That she
smarter.
knows since they were kids and know his fighting skills
Exactly.
because they
So she
rehearse
fights.
and they practice since they were little kids.
Yeah. But the thing is, she fights smarter than him.
Yeah,
She
it's a different.
it's not like she beats an entire army. She doesn't.
No, don't spoil it. The
I
people
know
need to
I'm
watch it.
being just go watch it. You'll love it. You'll love
You
it.
love it. He said, no. I remember I told you when I watched it. I know what happened. I called you after the movie, and it was really late for you. I called you in the phone. I told you this is the best movie ever, animation. You were
Oh, okay.
that's what happened. Then probably you talk about somebody else. But either
I
way,
got confused. Yeah, because my buddy
you got
Sosa said it
confused.
was. I got confused. Yeah, my buddy Sosa said it was. He said it was all right, but kind of. He said by the end he was just rolling his eyes, and I was just like the whole movie. I'm like,
No, that's a really good movie.
yeah,
I watched Mufasa yesterday.
yeah. See that I can't see being a good movie.
Why? Don't be negative. It's just for Christmas Eve, bro. Just Christmas Eve. Don't be negative. It's
This
a
is
really good
okay.
movie,
So
man.
here,
It touches me
but
because I love
okay,
my
okay,
dad. It touches me
okay.
because I love my dad. When I see the Lion King, I like Simba, right? I like the Lion King. When I saw the real life quote marks Lion King, I'm like, okay, it's the same shit, right? They just make it live. But now that I see this one, I can't wait to have it in Disney Plus
To
and
be
see them
king.
together. No, that was funny. No, I like it. I like it. The music is not Elton John, right? But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And I like the story. The story is really well put and it's funny in their parts and it's action in their parts. And it's something that I'm not gonna ruin it for you people, but it's something that I was wonder this is representing this in this story. Why we have just one king, right? So it's really good. I like it. I like the evil guy. I like everything. And something that I like a lot is before the movie started, it says in memory of Earl Jones at the front. So I think that was nice. Rafiki, seeing young Rafiki is awesome, dude. It's awesome. Anyway, I highly recommend that you watch that. I know a lot of people go to the movies in the 25th, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
movie theaters are open.
yeah, and it's kind of a tradition, right, in America for a lot of families to go to the movie theater. I already got my tickets for the 24th. I'm gonna go to 25th, and I've already watched everything that is out, like everything. There's not a movie I haven't seen, even Queer from Daniel Craig. Please don't run away. I'm gonna give you a gift Christmas present. Do not watch Queer with Daniel Craig. Do
No,
not.
there was another movie he did a long time ago. Now, granted, he made it before he got really big with James Bond. I can't remember the name of it, but
Can you tell me another movie of him that is not James Bond?
Knives Out,
Another one?
The Golden Compass.
Yeah, he's not a good actor.
So
He's a
let
good
me,
James Bond.
yeah, fair enough. No, there is a movie he did that I actually genuinely like. I'm blanking on it now. It was really good, but this one, it wasn't weird because of him. The script was weird. Like there's a
He
scene
likes
where
that kind of shit.
yeah, he likes the weird shit. But
I mean,
there's a scene in that movie where it's a flashback of his character and his best friend. I the best way I can describe it is they purposefully jerk off into their hands and then wipe it on people's hair as they run away. And I'm like,
okay,
why?
yeah, yeah. You know
Why?
what? I didn't. Me and a lot of the audience didn't want to know that on Christmas Eve.
Well, I'm just saying it's not a good movie. It was
Well,
really
if you
weird.
didn't like that, please don't watch Queer because you're not gonna like it. It's worse.
I have a feeling.
But yeah,
However,
and he's
however,
really bad accurate. Like the whoever that was the Latino supervisor is he needs to get fired for the industry. But in a way, um, Merry Christmas, Jakey boy.
Merry Christmas, bitches.
Hey, you see how I gotta deal with these people? I say Merry Christmas.
No,
He
it's a
doesn't even
line.
say it back to me. I
It's a
know it's a
line.
line from.
It's a line from Rent, which is not a Christmas movie.
Um, but either way, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. This is our second Christmas as a podcasters together. It's our second Christmas, but it's our first. We just finished our first year in August. We celebrate the first
Yes.
anniversary. But Merry Christmas. It's been an honor, right? Eat a lot, celebrate with the people that you love, say hello to the second family, right? And I don't know how to say it because you're not married, obviously. Congratulations. Oh, before we go, because I didn't have the time to do something special, right? Happy birthday, Jordan. I congratulate you, but I didn't have the chance to make a video like the one I did for Jake.
But
Happy
you don't think
birthday.
you don't think Home Alone is a Christmas movie, so fuck off.
Exactly. Well, you're Canadian, so we forgive you because you are not 100% there. You're a Hoosier. He will understand the joke. Either way, I'm dating a Canadian. I can say that. Okay, people?
What, a
Don't start
hoser?
with a hoser. Yeah. They get offended.
No, they don't.
Sometimes they do. You're white. You don't understand. Either way, happy birthday, Jordan. Merry Christmas to Jordan, Justin.
I'm just kidding. Happy birthday, Jordan.
Haley, Eric, the guys from Goosebumps, David Firestone, Saul, Book, Ellie,
Dr. Fantastique.
Dr. Fantastic. Who am missing?
I'm running through. I
I think I got it.
Eric.
I say Eric.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, I think that's everybody.
I'm missing one person. Haley, Justin, Jordan, Saul, Book, Ellie.
Oh,
David,
Brian and Hakeem from down the middle.
Brian and Akim. Thank you. That's it. Yeah, so happy Merry and happy Christmas to everyone. Have a good one, and we will see you next week when we hopefully can do the trial of, can I say who?
Yeah, we'll give him a little teaser as a Christmas gift.
It's a Christmas gift we're gonna bring to the stand. Well, not to the stand, we're gonna accuse.
The
You can say who, don't say because.
the defendant will be the Joker.
The state against the Joker. So
well, actually, no. This is. I will say. I'm not going to tell you what the suit is, but this was brought to our attention. But this is a civil suit. This is not a criminal suit.
Yeah. So the state, is state against the Joker. So Merry Christmas. Have a great one, everyone.
My client wishes to remain anonymous until time of the trial.
That's good because I'm gonna defend the Joker the shit out of this. So anyway,
best
Merry
of luck
Christmas
to you, sir.
Merry Christmas. We will see you before the New Year's, I guess, right? What date
yes.
is the New Year? I will see you for the New Year's special. I wanna say hello. So this is not the Joker special. Next year we're gonna count the best moments, I guess, of the podcast, probably of all the podcasts, including ours. And probably we're gonna have the either way. I'm going on vacations the first, so we better do it before. Thank you, everyone. Merry Christmas. See you soon.